What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a fantastic trading week. So, the markets continue to perform as expected. We are on a bullish market. We are on the uptrend, and all we got to do is just wait a little longer for a nice little three-wave pullback into these level of support that I'm going to show you just a minute here, okay, for us to then try to take advantage for an upside target trade. All right, before we dive into the analysis, you already know, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up on this video and hit the bell notification icon so you'll be notified when I upload these videos. Now, since we were here dropping from September 2nd high, we made a three-wave decline to the wave 4 pullback. We then since made an initial first wave here. Okay, let me undo this one. We since then made a first wave up. We then sold off in A, up in B, down in C. This whole wave structure here, this three-wave pullback here, it was very tricky to understand. It was a disguised flat correction, and now it yields us a 618 or 432.10 support on the wave 2 pullback. Now, ever since then, we have been closing into higher highs. All right, we made impulsive structures here into the wave 3. Now, I don't foresee, just like I told you guys in yesterday's video, I do not foresee price action exceeding the 2618. And why do I say that? Because the 2618 is most likely the top for this wave 3 structure. And how do we get the 2618, you are asking? And here we go. I'm going to tell you real quick. So the 2618 is a Fibonacci extension, okay, from the low of wave 1 to the high to the low of wave 2, sorry. And then you turn on your 2618. Okay, you hide the rest of your Fibonacci ratios, and you're here presented with that level. Okay, now let me undo, and there you go. Okay, now I don't see the SPY hitting higher. So what I'm gonna look for in the event we do start fading lower into next week, I want to see the 449 region hold as support, or the 445.61. This zone here is ideal for a three-wave pullback. So we'll be down in A, up in B, down in C. You already start making, actually, let's take a quick look on the 30-minute time frame. All right. So dropping you from the 1 hour to the 30-minute, we're going to focus here on October the 13th. All right. We went up in 1, ABC pullback into the wave 2, up in 3, a very brief corrective wave 4 pullback, and then we made a high into the wave 4. As you can see here, the wave 5 came into a 38.2% retracement, or extension rather, from the wave 2 to the wave 3 to the wave 4, which is appropriate for in the wave 5 extension. Okay, so that still falls between the zone of interest for us to hold as resistance. Now, in today's session, we opened up lower. Okay, we then retraced back up and towards an appropriate where's that fib level? Here it is, to an appropriate 78.6. Okay, a wave B retracement of wave A comes in at 78.6. That's ideal for a follow through to the downside. Now, it's not to say perhaps and potentially we may fall short of the 23.6, given that this is a pretty good impulsive structure. Sometimes corrections can be short. So we have to look out for this level. All right, I'm going to show you real quick. So we take another retracement, sorry, an extension, and we measure from the high wave A to the low wave A projected to the wave B, or let's take a look to the 78.6, and we're going to measure it to a 100% extension of wave A. So equality of wave A versus wave C will take us down towards the 450.07 to the 449.03. So now this zone just got a little bit more interesting. Okay, we want to see SPY start coming down towards this area. This zone for me is ideal. This zone here is ideal, guys. I'm gonna say that again, for me to start loading up the boat. All right, I want to see these three areas. If we start hitting the 100% extension of wave A versus wave B for equality of wave C, 450 will be a target. If we fail below 23.6, 449.03 will be our next level to look for, at which point we will be sitting comfortably adding into our positions. All right, so once we see that level, okay, a theoretical extension. Now let's take a quick look where our wave 5 potentially can target, right? So we take from the lower wave 2 to the higher wave 3 to, let's say, a potential 23.6 retracement. All right, we'll look and target the 618, okay, to be on a safe side. A target of the 618, which is an upside objective of 463.77 to complete this whole 5-wave impulsive structure off the 4th wave low, should yield us a 463.77. All right, guys, so we'll take it a day at a time. We'll look out for these 3 zones, okay, to start gearing up for an upside trade. Over to the Qs on the 1-hour time frame. The Qs have a similar wave structure, except that the Qs are a little bit way off from their all-time highs. Their all-time highs is about a 2.5% from where we currently close today at 374.10. Okay, now from the wave 4 low, we went up in 1. Again, ABC pullback into the wave 2, which is also a 618 retracement. If we take a quick look here, all right, we'll open up the 618, and it's almost identical to where the SPY also found support. Now, we found resistance at the 200% extension from the wave 1 to the wave 2. Okay, so that's an ideal area of resistance. Okay, now we down in A, up in B, down in C. Now let's take a quick look. Maybe there is a little bit further upside to go on the on the Qs. Down to the 30-minute time frame, we'll do the same exercise, guys. We'll take a retracement from the wave A to the wave B, and we'll open up the 786 and close down the 618. All right, the 786 comes in at the 376.49. So perhaps coming into Monday or Tuesday, we will see the Qs gearing up a little bit more to the upside before we start rolling over in the wave C down to this level of support. All right, now we're going to take a look at where potentially that zone is going to be for equality of wave C versus wave A. In a 100% extension, will come down towards the 371.47. Again, this zone just got a little bit bigger, ladies and gentlemen. So this 3 zones here is what I will look for coming into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week to set ourselves up for a potential trade to the upside to take us through all-time highs on the Qs. All right. Obviously, the Qs were hurt a little bit more today due to Snap earnings bringing down some of the big tech companies. For reasons you guys should already know in the Discord group. We talked about that this morning. Speaking of the Discord group, if you guys want to join the Trending Waves Discord group, it'll be pinned down in the comment sections. The link to join will be pinned down in the comment sections. Free to join, so hop on in. See you guys there. Over to the SMH, guys. SMH also found resistance at the 200% extension. Is exactly how we spoke about it last night, guys. If you missed that video, please go back to it. All right, if you missed it and you don't want to go back to it, do me a favor or do yourself a favor, hit that bell notification icon as I mentioned, and you'll be notified when I upload these videos if you're new to the channel. All right, because we went up in 1, down in 2, found resistance as we spoke yesterday, okay, at the 200% extension, 272.57. We're now going down in A, up in B, down in C to support at the 23.6 to the 38.2. Again, wave count invalidations should wave 4 go further down, comes in at 260.28. I forgot to mention also on the SPY, on the Qs, wave count invalidation, which is, you know, ways to go. We don't want to see. I mean, if we start seeing the Qs or the markets dip lower, then there's something wrong. If that's the case, I will present to you on Monday or Tuesday. If we keep on breaking below these 2 zones or these 3 key levels, I will present to you our bearish count. All right, but for now, we are bullish. IWM is meeting our upside objectives. All right, we are here looking for further upside to go. 1, ABC pullback into the wave 2, up in 1, down in 2, 78.6 retracement to the 216.87. We are now trying to gear up to a wave 3 upside objective to the 1618 or 239.29. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me tonight. Go enjoy your weekend. Give me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you guys in the Discord group. See you guys on Monday. Get some rest. Peace out. Later, guys.